The brain of a child is astonishingly plastic. In the first years of life, billions of neurons reach out, pruning and strengthening connections based on experience. A soothing voice, consistent care, and safe touch teach the brain that the world is predictable and secure. Neglect, chaos, or abuse, on the other hand, wire the opposite story, one of danger, unpredictability, and mistrust. Take the amygdala, the brain's fear center. In children raised with chronic criticism or emotional neglect, the amygdala often becomes hyperactive. They learn to scan constantly for threat, the frown on a parent's face, the silence that precedes anger. This same vigilance can carry into adulthood as anxiety, perfectionism, or low self-confidence. The brain expects failure or rejection, even when none is present. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for regulating emotions and planning responses, develops in partnership with caregivers. When parents help children calm down, the brain learns how to self-soothe. But if a child is left alone with overwhelming emotions, the prefrontal cortex struggles to grow those stabilizing pathways. As adults, this can show up as difficulty controlling impulses or as shame spirals that feel impossible to escape. Even the default mode network, which generates the inner voice, is shaped early. Supportive environments foster a voice of encouragement. Critical or neglectful ones plant a voice of doubt. That inner critic is not abstract. It is neurons rehearsing words once spoken by others, looping them until they feel like your own. So when someone lacks self-confidence, it is not weakness or character flaw. It is the echo of early neural patterns, the brain replaying lessons it was taught about safety, worth, and belonging. The good news is that the brain remains plastic across life. Therapy, relationships, and new experiences can rewrite those pathways. The story written in childhood is powerful, but it is not the final draft.